Just what I be hearing when I'm walking through the city. The rhythm from the streets got me talking to the buildings, looking at the people like staring in the mirror, reflected on the sky, swimming on the river through the lens of my eyes. My soul take bigger snapshots of brothers on b-ball, court black tops, forsaken homes, crack spots. Every blink, one more exposure that develops these negative pictures. Proof war is not over, my people not sober. Rather our integrity poured out like libations on concrete pavement. Spirit broken like the liquor bottle. I got a nickel to scratch to try to win the lotto. The fiends itching for crack, scratching till tomorrow until the nickel is sacked. Now they selling marijuana. You look at life different when you're standing on the corner. What I be hearing when I'm walking through the city. The rhythm from the streets got me talking to the buildings, looking at the people like staring in the mirror. My reflections on the sky, swimming on the river. It's just what I be hearing when I'm walking through the city. The rhythm from the streets got me talking to the buildings, looking at the people like staring in the mirror, reflected on the sky, swimming on the river. Heartbeat like the drum kick to a song. I can feel the rhythm moving through my wrist and my arm. The beat oscillate between my fingertip and my palm. I begin to compose as the rhythm get calm. Found that life could be a soundtrack. I open my ears, hoping to hear it when my eyes wouldn't allow that. Pops yelling inside the home. I hear music inside my dome. Mom's tears remind me of a xylophone. Yeah, she played with a silent tone, spoke with the voice of her heart. I guess that's why I play it close to my heart. Pop's attitude, electric guitar in the hands of a rock star. He hit the block hard and would carry the heavy metal. When we get whoopings, wanted to turn down the treble, wanted to feel the love that's acoustic. Growing up, I hated my music, so it's straight I pursue it to use it. To hear my mother smile like nose played from a blues city. The rhythm from the streets got me talking to the buildings, looking at the people like staring in the mirror. My reflections on the sky, I'm swimming on the river. Just what I be hearing when I'm walking through the city. The rhythm from the streets got me talking to the buildings, looking at the people like staring in the mirror. My reflections on the sky, swimming on the river. Talk all the time, so I listen to the streets, outline of all my lives. Competition to the streets, they talking, they use knives. Symphonies in the streets, it's sort of like your release. The way they move the floor is keys for some G's. Gunshots be coming down, one here to make them scream like a trumpet sound. Cause on the grind, the only thing that matters is time, and that's a 4-4. And that's the instrument of choice that they play for the encore. Yeah, and hear the round of applause, yeah. Up on my city, hear the round of applause. The footprints are like a round of applause. I hear the buildings, that's a round of applause. I see the people, that's a round of applause. I see my family, that's a round of applause. Yeah, I see the city, hear the round of applause. It's just what I be hearing when I'm walking through the city. The rhythm from the streets got me talking to the buildings, looking at the people like staring in the mirror. My reflections on the sky, I'm swimming on the river. It's just what I be hearing when I'm walking through the city. And the rhythm from the streets, it got me talking to the buildings, looking at the people like staring in the mirror. My reflections on the sky, I'm swimming on the river. The river, the river, the city, the city, the river, the river, yo, the river from the streets got me talking to the buildings. The rhythm, the river, the city, the city, the river, the rhythm from the streets got me talking to the buildings. Thank you. And I'ma do something I ain't never did. Yeah, go somewhere I ain't never been. Say something I would never say. And I'ma make a song I would never make. And I'ma do something I ain't never did. Yeah, go somewhere I ain't never been. Say something I would never say. And I'ma make a song I would never make. I'ma get what I asked for. I'ma go to a place, get a passport. Cause I ain't never been anywhere except here. And I ain't know anything here except fear. Ain't nothing left here except death here. And if I wanna live, I can't rest here. I can't wait until the check clear. I wonder what it's like to live in Paris next year. I wonder what it costs, book a flight today. I'd sleep there, wake up in Tokyo and show what Luke paid. I know what you say I'm too late. Never too late to say I'm too great. Yeah, this for the dreamers, man. This is, you people got dreams and goals. We in New York got to, right? Check, check. Cell phone been off for the longest. I know y'all been hitting me up but can't call it. Things going on in my life, I can't call it. Here's a new number, call me. Hit me on the Palm Pre. Be in Palm Beach underneath a palm tree, trying to catch a calm breeze. session in the lab gon' be flip with the tracks and collab on lead. Trying to NYC with my gas on E. Holla at Jessica, politic about rapping the rappers that messed it up. Before they get another chance to F it up, we gon' treat it like a ladder. Step it up, I only speak on the ladder. Never talk about swagger or topics that really don't matter. Rather pick up the pieces of a dream that's shattered. Gather what's scattered, match the mosaic patterns and fashion the fragments to be a lens on my eyeglasses so I can see different. I'll be different, something I ain't never did. Yeah, go somewhere I ain't never been. Say something I ain't never say. Check, check, holding on to the vision, even when it's impossible to see. Something in my heart telling me it's possible for me. Cause Christ walked the water, didn't sink. No, I'm not he. Is it illogical to think that I can feel the air on the bottom of my feet? And I can live my dream even when I'm not asleep? Honestly, the answer gotta be more than probably. I know it's calling me to get more up out of me. I know that it's gotta be. I know that he provided me. I know he watching me. So when I speak, I know it's prophecy. That means I bring it to pass. Grab a hold of the future and relinquish the past. Staircase to heaven, my feet on the path. Sojourning to the place where the dreamers are at. I'm leaving in fact, no reason to pack. I'm leaving my bags behind. I can walk the skies in NY. Something I ain't never did. Yeah, say something I ain't never say. And I'ma make a song I would never make. And I'ma do something I ain't never did. Yeah, go somewhere I ain't never been. Say something I ain't never say. And I'ma make a song I ain't never make. And I did something I ain't never did. Yeah, I went somewhere I ain't never been. Yeah, I said something I ain't never say. And I just made a song I ain't never make. And I did something I ain't never did. Yeah, I went somewhere I ain't never been. I said something I would never say. And I just made a song I would never make. Thank you, that's our time. Appreciate it. We love you, New York. Now see why everybody got that. Love New York. I really do love New York. I gotta get like 10 of those shirts, man. So, we got an email list. We want to keep y'all in tune with what we're doing and send y'all some free music and just get involved in, you know, the Liquid Crystal Project and all the things that we're doing. So if we can send that around and you guys can support us, and then our trip is successful. So thank you for your time. Make some noise for Renee Dion, my girl, B-Jazz, Liquid Crystal Project, and my girl Lexus right here for all your film needs. Yes, thank you. My brother Dion.